Guardian, please. Hello again. I've been hearing about all you've done for this city. People are talking. We've all lost so much since the Red War. But we can't let that stop us from celebrating what we have and the Guardians who keep us safe. I talked to Ikora, and this year we have something special. A way to honor all the inspiring stories you've given the world. Go now, relive your glory. And friend, have a happy solstice.
Hello everyone and welcome back to British Fin Games. We're going to be talking about the new event in Solstice of Heroes, the first mission in the EAZ known as the European Areas. No.
Aerial Zone.
Aerial Zone, that's what it is, excuse me. I wasn't correct with the acronym. So we've completed the Aerial Zone mission quest.
It's the opening quest step. You gotta upgrade your helmet by completing one match, and then you get the full drained armor set. And we're about halfway through the armor set right now, so this is kind of just our first impressions of the event so far. So, yeah, there's no missions, there's no campaign redux missions. It's all just about the EAZ and upgrading your armor. And so far, it's a pretty lengthy quest, but it's kind of fun. It has you do pretty much everything in Destiny. I think the one thing it won't have you do is a raid, but I think to upgrade the Masterwork armor, Majestic to Masterwork, that will require you to do Shattered Throne, I believe, and like some Nightfalls and stuff. But I don't think it requires you to do a raid. And again, I'm not exactly sure because we're still in the drained armor set. So
I think this version is much better than last year's. I didn't like the Redux missions. I think the new edition,
some of them were cool,
but
but
got boring after a while. You kept doing the same.
You did it once, and then you have to do it over and over and over again.
It's not. It's a grind in a different way, and I think the fact that we created this entirely new zone specifically for this event is huge. It's completely different, but it's the same. It's the European Dead Zone. Still, the buildings look the same, similar to
Well,
what
not
regular
really.
EAZ
It's
is.
different.
But it's different. That's what I'm saying. It's the same style. The buildings look the same, but it's different in that it's like a floating island. That's the best way. So the elemental charges. Thoughts on that? Good, bad?
I think they're pretty cool. I think the solar one is
Coolest so far.
The coolest so far. I mean, we've only had two. We're recording this during the ARC day.
I know, but ARC, from what you've told me and what I've seen,
So-
it just doesn't it doesn't appease me. Yeah, it recharges your ability faster. And
I mean, so I got in and did one activity with Jared actually, and I got the ARC buff. I was going fast. I was going really fast.
so it's not as
And
much of a downplay as people are saying it is.
No, it's pretty good, and your super lasts a long time if you have it.
So for the EAZ, I have one theory about the bosses we've seen. I feel like every boss that is defeated in the EAZ is going to be in Shadowkeep in some way, or this is a hint at what they're going to look like.
You think so?
Because for the Vidok, the wizard that was projecting, I don't know if you call it a shadow or whatnot. Just
Kind
like
of split into like
yeah,
two.
like orcs did. There was a similar wizard in the Vidok that looked exactly like her, and I feel like that's preparing players for what they're going to experience in the Shadowkeep endgame and base game.
I actually found out that is the wizard from the PlayStation Strike. I think that's one of the mechanics, is she splits into two.
Oh.
So they're definitely hinting at more.
They're
since
definitely
they brought her
hinting
back.
at it because a lot of the Hive look more like what we're seeing in the Vidok.
Yeah, we're starting to see kind of that classic Oryx Hive hybrid, like I'm excited to see the red Hive come back. But anyway, so this is about the bosses. All the bosses are pretty interesting. There are some kind of like, oh, I've seen this 1,000 times, like especially the Cabal.
Yeah,
you see
the
that
Cabal
and you're like,
ones
oh,
were
I've
like,
seen this. I've only fought 2 unique bosses, and honestly, I'm not too happy. I think the Shank one, not the Shank, the Servitor one. We've seen that 1,000 times. We've seen this blended like multiple bits,
Especially
but
during
that was
Forge.
kind of cool.
It was.
It was kind of cool seeing that, but the most unique was definitely the Wizard because she had that new ability as well, like the charging up solar ability. So
And I
that
like the
was really
fact
cool.
that your nades, like I have scatter nades on my hunter. I was using it. Scatter nades do not track the actual shadow
Really?
itself. It only tracks the physical enemy, which I
So,
thought was really unique.
That's interesting. And what's neat is, I don't know if this is true, but whenever she splits into two, it's the same exact amount of health.
yeah.
Both of them have the same amount of health. So you're essentially fighting two bosses that have the same health, and it's just
So mind
it's
you
pretty
though,
tough.
if she's at half health, her image or whatever shadow will also be at half health. But it's
Really?
Yeah, I don't think that when
I thought they both would have half health.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They
Oh.
both have half
Yeah,
health.
yeah.
Her health doesn't regenerate in the shadow,
Right,
which is
right.
cool. But it's still a yellow bar
Right.
enemy.
It's still
Just
a boss.
wherever you damaged it.
Mhm.
Now there's two of them, which is, I think, probably one of the most unique and cool mechanics that we're going to see a lot of during Shadowkeep.
Really excited for Shadowkeep. But anyways, that was just pretty much our first impressions of this new Solstice of Heroes look on, I don't know, a new event. And the EAZ is really interesting. I'm excited. I think it's so cool how they redesigned the E to Z, kind of made it all floating, and there's teleporters around and all these secrets and possibly a room that might lead to an exotic quest. There's so many cool mysteries, so we'll just have to wait and see how this event plays out. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like. We have videos coming out every single Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a lot of cool videos actually coming in the future. Hopefully some of our plans will end up working out, and we'll see how those videos turn out. I don't want to spoil anything, but
Hopefully we'll have
see.
more videos out than we usually do this week.
Yes. So we will go and catch you guys inside the next video. Thank you very much, and bye.
See ya.
So, how did it feel to celebrate your triumphs? I hope you took time to bask in every one of those moments. Each victory represents a time when your heroism kept us safe. Without you, there wouldn't be a last city to come back to. For that, we are eternally grateful. So please, friend, continue to embrace glory as much as you'd like. It's our gift to you.